a budget? Need roomy transportation? This could be a perfect fit. Sorry, couldn't help myself. I'm Tom Voelk with Driven for the New York Times. The first two Honda Fits, known as Jazz in other parts of the world, were efficient and practical hatchbacks. Generation 3 here gets an updated wardrobe. This is not just a reskin job. The chassis structure is different. It uses more ultra-high-strength steel this time around. Transmissions are new, so is the engine. The mission of this car, though, remains the same, and apparently it's to bend the space-time continuum. The interior seems larger than the exterior. Fit shrinks by 1.5 inches in length, while the cabin, which was always roomy, expands. Materials are impressive at this price. Elbows don't get padding here, though. The back seat is amazing. Honda engineers pushed it back around 4 inches, so legroom is nearly the same as Accord's. There's useful storage under the seats. The floor is nice and flat. Fit can haul surfboards, or ladders for those with less leisure time. Most cars, even sedans, get seat backs that fold flat. Fit does a lot more. This configuration is especially good for a dog. It's best to keep them out of the front seat. Back in the cargo bay, where Kia Soul holds 4 packs of TP and Fiesta manages 5, Fit swallows 6. Very impressive. Remove the front headrests and the seats fold nearly flat. Great for those who are often in the doghouse with their spouse. That new, more powerful engine is a 1.5-liter 4-cylinder with 130 horsepower on tap. A 6-speed manual can be had in the lower trims. This fully optioned car rolls with a continuously variable transmission. Some of the rubbery dynamic has been tamed. There's an eco and sport mode. Fit is about efficiency. A Viper this is not, but 0 to 60 in around 8.5 seconds means victory if drag racing a Prius. The EPA rates fuel efficiency as high as 33 city, 41 highway. I'm not a big fan of continuously variable transmissions. This one is okay. There is the signature drone under hard acceleration. There are simulated gear shifts using the paddle shifters. It's reasonably quiet while cruising, but floor the throttle and the engine gets noisy. Fit is nice and nimble in the corners. That and the small size make it ideal for city use. Worried about safety? The IIHS awards Fit a top safety pick rating. You may have noticed there's a camera mounted on the passenger side mirror. Signal right, and it gives me a view of the blind spot area, which is pretty slick. However, you can just do it the old-fashioned way and look backwards. Fit has awfully good visibility. Pricing starts at $16,500 with a manual transmission. This fully optioned car goes for about $21,700, and there's lots of kit. The backup camera has 3 different views. There's leather on the seats, navigation, a leather-wrapped wheel, and even a decent sound system. Not all is perfect. The volume control is wonky here, so is tuning the radio. Tepid is the highest temperature you'll get from the seats. The keyhole location is kind of a pimple, and as long as I'm on design, my eye is drawn to this line that seems to have no direction whatsoever. And the paint color? Oh, well, you don't have to buy yellow. Flexibility is what sets this car apart from Fiesta, Sonic, Soul, Versa, and Yaris. It's easy to spend more on a vehicle, but there's nothing really like Fit at any price.